Welcome back, everybody. I wait for Hino to recover, then we return to the hotel. Solsuke notices us coming in and comes down from his room. Solsuke peers into Hino's eyes. Get a room, guys. Checks his pulse and thoroughly examines him. Hino goes along without a complaint. After the simple examination, Hino says he's going up to his room to sleep, likely because he's tired, and climbs up the stairs.
川口、どこにも異常はないようだ。本人も疲れただけと言っているが、一応寝てた方が回復も早いだろう。
Kagutsuchi looks completely fine. He said himself that he's just tired. He'll recover faster if he sleeps. Sorry to have called you to help us in the middle of the festival, Solsuke.
気にするな。少しでも役に立てたのなら本望だよ。
Don't worry about it. If I was able to help even a little, then I'm happy.
それじゃ、俺は少し外に出てくる。携帯の番号を教えておくから、もし何かあったら呼んでくれ。
I'm heading out for a bit. I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything happens. Huh? You're going out this late?
あんたたちのところに駆けつける途中、山に入っていくカラスマさんを見かけた。
As I was running over to you two, I saw Mr. Karasuma head into the mountain.
まさかこんな時間に山に登るつもりじゃないだろうが。夜の山は人が思うよりずっと危険だからな。
I don't think he's planning on climbing it this late, but mountains are much more dangerous at night than people think.
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
I want to go check on him. Okay, thank you, Solsuke.
気づいてるかもしれないが、この町は総じて携帯が入りにくい。
You've probably noticed this, but it's hard to get a cell phone signal in this town.
旧市街や山にかけてはかなり電波が弱いようだし、この町で携帯は気休め程度にしかならないからな。
The reception seems especially weak in the mountains and the old part of town, so don't rely on cell phones too much while you're here. Okay.
それじゃ、行ってくる。
Alright then, I'm going. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for everything. Be careful out there.
無茶をしないのも医者の心得だよ。心配はいらない。じゃ。
Doctors know full well that they should be careful. You don't need to worry. See you. Indeed. It seems like Hino's already asleep, so what should I do now? Ooh, we have... Alright. I don't like Mr. Tsukuyomi. So, don't really like that option. Let's go check on Hino, I guess. I'll go check in on Hino. It sounds like he's asleep, but it'll be okay as long as I'm quiet, right? Let's go be creepy. Watch somebody as they sleep. Hino, are you okay? I quietly knock on his door and call out to him, but there's no reply. I guess that must mean he's sleeping. Huh? It's unlocked. Hino?
なあ、お前、どっから入ってきたの?
Bro's just patting a cat. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Where did you think I would be? He says suddenly, surprising me, but he doesn't seem to be talking to me. Oh no, now we're getting friend-zoned. For a cat. He's talking to a stray cat by his window.
くそ、猫かわいいな、猫。
Dang, cats are so cute. Here, kitty.
俺さ、
He's just like me.
さっき幼馴染の女の子にみっともないとこ見せちまって。
I just...
なんかもう死にたい気分なんだ。
I just made myself look super pathetic in front of my childhood friend. I want to crawl in a hole and die. He really is just like me.
俺、かっこ悪いよな。こんなやつのこと、あいつが好きになるわけ。
I'm so uncool. There's no way she could ever love someone like me.
ダメだ。口に出すともっと情けなくなってくる。
Ugh, saying it out loud makes me feel even more pathetic.
ああ、もうお前の可愛さで癒されるしかねえ。どうだ？今夜は俺と一緒に寝るか？
Ugh, all I can do is let your cuteness cheer me up. How about it? Want to sleep with me tonight? This is a really weird conversation to have with a stray cat, bro.
そっかそっか。俺と一緒にいてくれるか。
Huh? Oh yeah? You will?
かわいいやつだな、お前は。抱きしめて一晩中ふかふかしてやるからな。
Haha, you're so cute. I'll hug you and pet you all night. Okay, now it's getting really weird. Same. ... Good night, Hino. You're not uncool, you know. That's one way of looking at it. I quietly close the door and return to the lobby. I sit down on the couch in the lobby and look around the completely silent hotel. Isn't anyone back from the festival yet? It's really quiet. The moment I think that, Yua comes flying in, out of breath. What happened, Yua? You're completely out of breath. Eek! Oh, you surprised me. Wait a sec, I'll go get you something to drink from the cafe. Oh, no, that's fine. I got a little carried away at the festival and a weird guy hit on me. I was just running away from him. That's not okay at all. He might still be out there. Want to rest in my room for a while? I'm fine. If I run into him again, I'll just dash away again. Okay, well, it's pretty late, so I'm going to go. I'll text you when I get home, so don't worry. You're on the morning shift again, okay? Night. Hey, Yua, wait. She left. Is she going to be okay? Oh, gosh, that scared me. That's a big, deep voice. That was quite the ruckus. Hello there. This is the first hotel I've been to where the employees are noisier than the guests. Yes, well, I'll have you know, I have no retort for that. Oh, Mr. Karasuma, did you just get back? What does it matter to you if I did? Okay, sir. Oh, no reason? Good grief. Well, good conversation. Mr. Karasuma says nothing more and walks up the stairs. I thought Solskjaer went to go look for Mr. Karasuma. My phone. Oh, it's Solskjaer. Hello.
もしもし、俺だ。カラスマさん、どこにも姿が見えないんだ。
Hello, it's me. I couldn't find Mr. Karasuma anywhere.
まさか本当に山に登ったとは思えないけど、もし風林館に戻ってたらと思ってな。
I don't think he went into the mountains, so I was wondering if he returned to the hotel. It seems like he just got back. He went up to his room.
そうか、それはよかった。あんたが心配して待ってるんじゃないかと思って、一応連絡してみただけだから。
I see, that's good. I thought you might be worried and waiting up for me, so I figured I'd call. Thank you.
いや、電話ぐらい。ああ、じゃあ、あんたももう休んでくれ。おやすみ。
Oh, it's nothing really. You should head to bed then. Good night. He hangs up the phone. I take a bath. When I return to my room, I receive a text from Yua saying she's home safe. I sit down on the bed. I still haven't learned anything about my brother. Maybe I should go talk with Hino tomorrow morning about what we should do. I'm still worried about how Hino suddenly fainted. I set my alarm clock and crawl into bed. I immediately feel drowsy and drift off to sleep. Alright, August 4th. Morning already? The faint tinkling of wind chimes in the distance wakes me up. I look at the clock. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's way too early to be up. Still too early to go to work. Go for a walk. I'm awake now, so I may as well go for a short walk. I make my mind up to get out of bed and go for an early morning walk. The weather's so nice. I stretch out my arms and take a deep breath. The clean air, purified by all the greenery, slowly fills my lungs. This feels so good. Going for a walk was the right choice.
お、早いな。
Hey, you're up early.
寝ぼすけで有名なお前がこんな朝早くに散歩だなんて。一体どういう風の吹き回しだ？
I can't believe you're taking a walk this early. You're famous for oversleeping. What in the world's gotten into you? Rude. I didn't oversleep that much.
そうか？いつも遅刻しちゃうって言ってるイメージしかねえけど。
Really? I feel like I'm always hearing you say something like, "Oh no, I'm going to be late." Whatever. Now that he says it, I guess he's right.
言われてみればそうかも。って顔してるぞ。
You're making a face that says, "Now that he says it, I guess he's right." Right? He reads my mind so well, I don't know what to say. I guess it's impossible to hide anything from a childhood friend. Hey Hino, have you been keeping up with your morning runs since we came here?
なあ、これが俺の日課だからな。遠出したくらいで休めるかっつうの。
Yeah, it's part of my daily routine. I'm not going to stop just because I'm on vacation. I mean, that kind of is the point of a vacation, is it not?
サボらず毎日鍛えておかないと、いざって時体が動かないからな。
If I don't work out every day, I won't be able to snap into action when the time comes. Are you feeling better already? You fainted just last night, so you probably shouldn't overdo it.
昨日は悪かったよ。なんつうか、つい変なこと口走って甘えちまった。
Yeah, sorry about last night. I guess I got a little carried away and blurted out some weird things.
なんだ。膝枕、ありがとな。
Well, thanks for letting me lie in your lap. Sure.
俺はもう大丈夫だから。共同捜査、今日からまた頑張ろうぜ。
I'm completely fine now. Let's continue with our joint investigation today, okay? Yes, please. That's why I'm here. Yeah, thanks for your help.
で、俺もさ、あの後いろいろ考えたんだけど、まずはこの町のことを知るのが大事だと思うんだ。
So, I was thinking about a bunch of stuff after that, and I think it's important for us to learn more about this town. Me too.
だから、町のいろんな場所を回ってみようぜ。
So, let's walk around and check this place out, okay?
何か糸口があるわけじゃないけど、とにかく動かないことには何も始まらないだろ。
It's not like we'll necessarily find a clue, but we won't get anywhere if we don't do something. Yeah, you're right. Oh hey, why don't we try talking to the members of the Okunazato Supernatural Club? They might be able to help us out.
まあ、そのことなんだけどさ。お前の兄貴のこと。みんなにこれ以上詳しく話すのは控えた方がいいと思う。
Yeah, about that. I think it's better if you don't go into too much detail about your brother with everyone. Huh? Why?
もちろん、悪い奴らじゃないかもしれないけど、俺たち、まだあいつらのことをよく知らないだろ？
I mean, they're not necessarily bad people, but we don't know them very well yet.
はっきり素性がわからない限りは、誰も信用するな。警察にお前が来た目的とか話すのは禁止だ。
Don't trust anyone until we know exactly what kind of person they are. You're not allowed to blab about why you came here or anything like that. You're not allowed. You're not my supervisor. Hello?
何しろ、あの完璧主義のお前の兄貴が行方不明になってるんだ。用心するに越したことはない。
I mean, that perfectionist brother of yours somehow went missing here, so it's better to be safe than sorry.
下手すると、誰かを巻き込むことにもなりかねないしな。
Plus, if we make a mistake, we could end up getting someone else wrapped up in this. Why is his avatar smiling as he says that? That's a little creepy. Someone else wrapped up in this? I wasn't thinking about that.
大事なのは、お前の兄貴がどこにいるかじゃなく、なぜ行方不明になったのか、その原因を探ることだ。
What's important isn't finding out where your brother is, but why he went missing. I think both are pretty important,
俺た
actually.
ちだって警察に動けば逆に巻き込まれる可能性だってあるんだからな。
If we go about this rashly, we could end up meeting the same fate. Hino's exactly right. We can't take my brother's disappearance lightly. Okay, I'll do as you say.
悪いな。厳しいこと言って。
Sorry, I didn't mean to be harsh. No, it's fine. You're suddenly being very serious about all this, though. That's not like you. What's going on?
いや、
Nothing, really.
なあ、この町少しおかしいと思わないか？
Hey, don't you think this town is a little strange?
さっきも走ってる途中にヤスに会ったんだけど、忙しいからとか言って山の方に走っていったんだ。
I saw Yasu while I was running earlier. He said he was busy and ran off into the mountains. Everyone keeps running off into the mountains. When do I get to run off into the mountains?
こんな朝早くにだぜ。何か事件でもあったんじゃないかなって。
But it's so early in the morning, you know? I was wondering if there was another incident. Into the mountains? Speaking of which, last night Sosuke said he saw Mr. Karasuma going into the mountains.
まあいいや。とりあえず風呂で汗流してくる。
Whatever. Anyway, I need to go take a bath.
で、午前のバイトが終わったら街を回るぞ。残業とかなしで行こうぜ。
So, once we're done with work this morning, let's walk around town. Work hard so we don't have to do overtime, okay? I cannot promise that. I'm Australian. It's not in my nature to work hard. Okay, I'll be waiting in my room once I'm done.
おう。じゃあ後でな。
Okay, good. See ya. I should get changed and get to work too. I return to the hotel to change into my uniform when someone calls out to me from behind. Oh, it's you. Good morning. You out taking a walk this morning? Good morning, Isoda. You must be busy getting breakfast ready.
ほんと、こんな痛いけな高校生を毎朝こき使って罪な職場だよね。
Seriously, they work me to the bone every morning, and I'm just an innocent high schooler. What a horrible workplace.
ま、中学生までこき使われてるから大きな声じゃ文句は言えないけどね。
Well, they're even working a poor middle schooler to the bone, so I really can't complain.
思い切り聞こえてる。
I can hear everything you're saying.
やば。
Oh,
俺はこれから出かけてくる。お前ら、サボらないでしっかり働くんだぞ。
I'm heading out right now. You two better work hard and not goof off. Once again, I promise you nothing.
それはラッキー。じゃあ鬼の犬間に新作スイーツでも作っちゃおうかなと。
Lucky. Then, while the tyrant's out, maybe I'll whip up some new desserts.
じゃあいちこちゃん、後でね。
See you later, Ichiko. Bye.
朝から能天気なやつだ。
He sure is cheerful first thing in the morning. He's full of energy.
お前も何をぼーっとしてる。さっさと着替えてフロントに立て。
What are you doing just standing there? Get changed and get to the front desk. Oh, right. Okay, I will.
おかしなクラブ活動のせいでこの宿は満室だ。仕事を覚えたら宿泊費分きっちり働いてもらうからな。
This hotel is completely booked because of that ridiculous club. Once you get used to working here, I'll make sure you earn your stay. Okay. Goodbye. I have to work hard to make sure the boss is pleased. Weird conversation, but thanks. I return to my room and quickly change into my uniform. After having some of Isoda's food, I get to work. Am I in charge of the front desk for the whole time today? I dash into the hallway and rush over to the front desk. Whoa! Eek! Every time I see eek, I just laugh on the inside. Ow! Oh gosh,
ご
it's
めんな
him.
さい。僕ぼーっとしてて、怪我はないですか？
I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Are you okay? No, it's my fault for suddenly opening the door like that. You're not hurt, are you, Toa?
僕はこういうの日常茶飯事ですから大丈夫です。はい。
This happens to me every day, so yeah, I'm fine. Toa, that's not okay. I'm really sorry. Did you want to talk with me?
はい、
Huh? Oh, yeah, Toa?
すみません。ちょっと緊張しちゃって。
Oh, sorry, I'm just a little nervous. You're just talking to me. You don't have to be so nervous.
もしよければこれ、本当によければなんですが。
If it's all right, here. Only if you want it. Really. Huh? What?
8月8日に、8って末広がりで縁起のいい数字なんですよね。こう、輪っかが2つ。
On August 8th, 8 is a lucky number because it fans out, like increasing prosperity. Yeah? It's got 2 loops. Oh my gosh, this is the first tip we've had in like 5 hours. Lucky number. The Japanese character for 8 looks like 2 lines spreading out in the shape of a paper fan. It's Toa's favorite number. Because the lines gradually spread out, hello, I was reading that. It's often associated with growth and prosperity. So, in Japan, 8 is lucky. 7, however, is not.
違うや。末広がりは漢字にした場合か。いや、でも、輪っか2つでも下の方が大きいから。
Oh, no, it's the Japanese kanji for 8 that fans out. No, but even with the 2 loops, the bottom one is a little bigger, so... Hehe. Sure.
いえ、やっぱり何でもないです。ただぼんやり歩いていただけですので、失礼します。
Oh, no. Actually, just forget all that. I was just spacing out while I was walking. Excuse me. Huh? Toa? Good conversation. Why did Toa come here? I glance down at the floor and find a scrap of paper. I decide to pick it up. Is this some kind of ticket? It says guest pass on it, and the venue is the Okuna Middle School gym. Oh, is that for the concert? Did Toa drop this? I should ask him when I see him again. Oh, I have to hurry. I can't be late for work. I mean, it's just downstairs. I shove the paper into my pocket and dash down the hallway. I stand at the front desk and watch the last person leave for the morning. Here's my room key. Thank you, I'll put it in a safe place. Sheesh, such a pain going through this every time I want to go out for a bit. I mean, he's not lying. It really is a pain to constantly give and get the key. He starts to leave, then stops.
あんた、確か花巻と言ったか。こんなつまらない町に何しに来た？
Your name is Hanamaki, right? Why did you come to such a boring town like this? To sightsee. I recall that this morning Hino told me not to trust anyone, so I quickly blurt out that reply.
観光？どいつもこいつも。うさんくさい奴らばっかりだな。
Sightsee? Huh. Every single person here is suspicious. What's that supposed to mean?
言葉の通りだ。この町すべてがうさんくさくてしょうがない。
Exactly what I said. This entire town is so suspicious that it's unavoidable.
小説のネタになりそうな偽りだらけの町だ。
A town full of liars like this would make for a good story. Well, goodbye. I don't feel like our protagonist is having an actual conversation with like any person she comes across. Nobody's on the same wavelength. Well, bye. Sigh, I understand how you feel, but you still need to be on time for work.
おはようございます、花巻さん。
Good morning, Ms. Hanamaki. Hey, kiddo. Morning, Yuki. Thanks so much for yesterday. Sorry to trouble you while you were working. I thank him because I had Mr. Tsukuyomi call for him when Hino fainted last night.
いえ、頼ってもらえて嬉しかったです。
No problem. I'm glad you trusted me.
つくよみさんも、かぐつちさんが倒れたことだけ伝えたら、じゃああとよろしくとか言って、どっか行っちゃうし。
Mr. Tsukuyomi told me that Mr. Kagutsuchi had fainted and then he immediately disappeared. Both of those names are so difficult for me to say and then they included them in the one sentence. That is so mean.
この
How dare
町の
you?
大人はヤスをはじめ、頼りになりませんよね。まあ、ヤスを大人扱いするべきかは疑問ですが。
The adults in this town are completely useless, starting with Yasu. Well, it's doubtful as to whether Yasu should even be considered an adult.
それで、かぐつちさんの具合は大丈夫でした？
So, is Mr. Kagutsuchi feeling better? Yeah, he's completely fine now. He even went running this morning.
ああ、かぐつちさんって体育会系ですか。それじゃあ、結構メンタル傷ついちゃってるかもしれませんね。
So he's the athletic type, huh? Then that must have been a huge blow to him psychologically.
体育会唯一の取り柄である頑丈さが、ハリボテであることを晒してしまったわけですから、アイデンティティ崩壊の危機ってやつです。
He realized that his health, his sole redeeming feature as an athletic type, is as fragile as paper mache. He must be having an identity crisis. That's one way of looking at it, I guess.
おい、誰がハリボテだ誰が。
Hey, what's as fragile as paper mache?
アイデンティティとか中学生が覚えたての言葉使ってんじゃねえよ。
And by the way, middle schoolers shouldn't be using big words like identity crisis.
あら、もう頭を叩かないでくださいよ。これだから体育会系は。
Ow! Please quit hitting me in the head. Ugh, jocks.
なあ、ユキ。今日はなんか荷物が届いたりしてねえのか？
Hey Yuki, did we get any deliveries today?
今日ですか？さっき宅配業者が来て、いくつか荷物を置いていきましたが、それが何か？
Today? A delivery man came earlier and left a few things. What about it?
マジか！おい、その宅配業者って、もしかして。
Seriously? Hey, by any chance was the delivery man?
土の子急便ですけど。
He was from the Tsushino Express.
あっちゃー！なんだよ、気が利かねえな。呼んでくれよ、俺を。遭遇させてくれよ、幻の土の子にさ。
Ah, man, you're so thoughtless. You should have called me. I've got to see the fabled Tsuchinoko. I do.
宅配業者に会いたいんですか？
I gotta admit, his love for
珍しい人ですね。
the mascots and characters is pretty cute. Huh? You want to meet the delivery man? You're odd.
この町の人間にはさほど珍しくもねえんだろうけど、俺たちには幻そのものなんだよ。特にトラックな。滞在中に一度は拝んでおかねえと。
It may not be a rare sight to the people in this town, but to us they're like a myth. Especially that truck. Oh, I gotta get a glimpse of one while I'm here.
宅配業者のトラックをですか？やっぱりかぐつちさんは変わってますね。変態です。
You want to see the delivery truck. You really are strange, Mr. Kagutsuchi. A total weirdo. You want to touch the Tsushino Express logo, don't you, Hino?
まあ、
That's based on an actual urban legend, by the way.
ほら、せっかく来たんだから一度くらいは。
Huh? Kinda. It's not like it's that important. I just figured that since we're already here, it'd be nice to.
あれ、かぐつちさんの携帯のカバー、それ土の子急便のやつじゃないですか？
Hey, doesn't your cell phone case have a Tsushino Express logo on it?
違う、幻だ。
No, it's just an illusion.
でも今ちらっと見えましたよ。土の子がペロッと舌出してるマークが。
But I just got a glimpse of it. A logo with a Tsuchinoko sticking its tongue out.
いちこ、もうバイト上がりだろ？
Ichiko, you're done working now, right?
今、完全に無視しましたね。
You just completely ignored me.
早く着替えて部屋で待ってろ。昼は外で食おうぜ。
Hurry up and get changed. Then wait for me in your room. We'll go out for lunch.
お二人ともどこか出かけるんですか？
Are you two going somewhere?
適当にブラブラな。
Just going to rove a bit.
適当にラブラブですか？
Just going to love a bit.
ブラブラだよお前それわざとだろ
I said rove! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
街の散策だよ奥根里近畿クラブのメンバーとして怪しげな場所を回ってみるのも悪くないだろ
We're going to stroll around town. We're members of the Okunazato Supernatural Club, so we should check out some suspicious areas. Right?
いいですね。外の人にこの奥根里がどう見えるのか、僕も興味があります。
Good idea. I'm interested to know how outsiders view Okunazato.
長年住んでいると、そういうワクワク感が薄れてしまうもので。
When you've lived here for a long time, that kind of excitement fades.
でも、気をつけてくださいね。どうやら山の方で転落死亡事故があったようです。
But do be careful. It seems someone fell to their death in the mountains. Again? Fell to their death? According to Yuki, an unidentified body was just found behind the Okune shrine. Based on the evidence, it seems the person fell down a slope.
さっきヤスをからかいに駐在所に寄ったんですが、頭を抱えていましたよ。夏休みに入ってこれで2件目ですからね。
I dropped by the police substation to tease Yasu earlier, but he was at his wit's end. This is the second incident this summer.
おいおいマジかよこの町はそんなに物騒な場所なのか
What? Are you serious? Is this town really that dangerous?
禁忌の多い謎めいた町なのは確かですが、こんなに続くというのはあまり聞かないですね。
It's true that it's a mysterious town with a lot of forbidden places, but it's rare for these kinds of things to occur so frequently.
昔は人が突然いなくなったりすることがあり、奥根里の神隠しなんて呼ばれてたこともあったようですが、
A long time
それも
ago,
昔話のレベルです。
people referred to missing persons cases as Okunezato's mysterious disappearances, but they're no more than legends now. They translated kamikakushi as mysterious disappearances. Anyway, tips! Okunezato's 7 Mysteries, Aqua. What? A tale passed down from the Edo period, 1603 AD to 1868 AD, that says that those who enter the mountains will never return. Excuse me, I'm reading. Thank you. This is supposedly why today the locals of Okunazato forbid anyone from going into the mountains. However, no one knows the true reason. Any area leading into the mountains is considered forbidden, with sacred Shimenawa ropes blocking the old paths. Cool.
とはいえ、耳に入らなくても、どんなところだって小さな事件や事故は起きているものですよ。
Although accidents happen everywhere, even if you don't hear about them.
そういった事象すべてに対して、警察がいちいち細かい捜査なんかしないでしょう。
The police can't run detailed investigations on every little case, you know?
ヤスみたいな下っ端が調書を書いて終了です。まあ、これは僕の憶測が入ってますけど。
An underling like Yasu just writes up a memo and that's the end of it. Well, that's just my speculation.
そんなわけで、この奥根里に限らず、どこで何が起きていても不思議ではないでしょう。
So, cases like that aren't limited to Okunazato. It isn't strange for them to pop up all over.
あのさ、ユキ一つ言ってもいいか
Hey Yuki, can I say something?
なんでしょう。反論でしたら受けて立ちますよ。
What? If you have a counter argument, I'll gladly debate you.
お前完全に評論家の域だな頭でっかちになりすぎると人生つまんねえぞ
You're a total critic. Don't get too big-headed. It'll make life boring.
まあ、言われたくはないですけどね。特に体育会系で頭が筋肉な野蛮人の。
I don't want to hear that from you. You're just an athletic, meat-headed barbarian. Wrecked.
それでいて可愛い土の子急便の携帯カバーをしてる人の言うことなんて気にしませんから。
Not that I listen to guys who have a cell phone case with a cute Tsuchinoko on it. Hino just got absolutely destroyed by a junior high kid.
聞こえない聞こえない
I can't hear you! I can't hear you!
ああ、髪をくしゃくしゃしないでください。 まったく、かぐつちさんまで。
Nah, stop messing up my hair. Good grief. Not you too.
頭を柔らかくしてやってんだよ。
I'm just softening up your head.
とにかく、そんなわけですから、くれぐれも無茶な場所を探索しようとしないでくださいね。安全第一でお願いします。
Anyway, please don't try to explore any dangerous places. Safety first.
それじゃあ花巻さん、仕事変わりますよ。お疲れ様でした。
Okay, I'll take over for you here, Miss Hanamaki. Good work. Thanks. I'll leave the front desk to you.
じゃ、俺も上がるよ。
Okay, I'm done working now too.
いちこ、また後でな。
See you later, Ichiko. Yeah, okay. I have to change and get ready to go. I'd like to first find out why my brother came to this town. Alright. So,
さて、兄貴の手
We're
が
gonna
かりは
end this
今んとこ
episode
ゼロ
here.
なわけだけど、どうする？
as soon as he's done talking. Okay, yeah, that's a good endpoint. So, okay. We got a little more, I guess. It feels like the heavy lore part that I personally am invested in is probably coming up in like the next episode rather than this one, but we got there. It took some time. And apparently somebody else died in the mountains. Again, that's 2 people already. Not good. I need to find out why. I'm intrigued. Also, why can't we date Mr. Karasuma yet? He's the only one I like so far. And he just keeps calling us names and walking away. Anyway, come back next week. Let's find out what's going on. I'll see you guys then. See ya.